welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making a keto-friendly, low-carb dessert. As you guys know, I am on a keto diet and I have such a huge sweet tooth. So the perfect thing for me is something that's super easy and quick to make and really delicious and tasty so that I can curb my cravings and stick to my diet. So today I'm gonna show you guys a super easy brownie to make, and you only need two things. You need your air fryer and you need a dish to cook it in. So let's jump right in here. I have some melted butter. As you guys already know, everything is gonna be included in my description, all the measurements and what I'm using in this recipe. So don't worry, you don't need to keep track of it. It's right down below. So I have some melted butter here, and I'm gonna start mixing all the remaining of my ingredients. It's so easy, guys. It's literally just this. So I have, like I said, unsalted melted butter. Here I have some baking powder, almond flour, unsweetened cocoa powder. This is some stevia and monk fruit sweetener. A pinch of salt. And then I have some egg whites here. I took these egg whites straight from an egg, but if you want, you can use the one that's in a carton already if that's easier for you, whatever's easiest. Again, this is one of those things that you're like craving something, you have nothing sweet in the house, or you're just about to be like, oh, do I really want to get that cake at like Whole Foods or something really delicious that you see? Don't do that. Stick to your diet. Enjoy this. Trust me, it's gonna taste just like a regular dessert. You won't even know that it is keto friendly, low carb, and sugar free. So just mix that all together until it is combined. And I'm using a small ramekin for this. It's really important that you use something that is oven safe or air fryer safe, because we're safety first, guys, here. We're not trying to explode anything. And don't worry that it's this low. It will expand. We have some baking powder in here, so it will get taller. All right, so that is the consistency that you want. It is a little bit gooey, just like that. And now we're just gonna fold in our chocolate chips. And I'm using my favorite chocolate chips. These are stevia sweetened, so there's no real sugar in this. And the best part is they taste just like regular chocolate chips. And you don't have to use the ones that I use. I use the ones by the brand Lily's, and these are the dark chocolate ones. Those are my favorite. You can use whatever you want. If you want to use the milk chocolate chips or any other brand, I know there's a bunch of other brands that have good chocolate chips. So whatever your preference is for this. So just dump those right in there, and we're just going to fold them in. All right, and now that that's all mixed together, let's go get our air fryer ready. Now you wanna preheat your air fryer. You don't wanna put this dish into a cold air fryer because then it's not gonna cook correctly. So what we're gonna do is, I have my air fryer here, we're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna put it on the air fry setting, and we're gonna set our temperature to 325. And then our cook time is gonna be 6 minutes, guys. So the cook time might vary. It might be 6 to 8 minutes, just depends on if you like your brownie a little gooier or a little, more cooked. So I like mine on the gooier side, so I'm gonna do 6 minutes. And now that it's ready to preheat, let's start preheating it. All right, so it is preheated. All I'm gonna do is take this ramekin, put it right in the center, and we'll throw this back in. Mine's gonna cook for 6 minutes. Again, it can take from 6 to 8 minutes for you, depending on how cooked you like your brownie. I like mine super gooey. But now let's head over. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a really easy whipped cream topping for this that is gonna take absolutely no effort at all. So let's go ahead and do that. So I love to top my brownies with either like vanilla ice cream or whipped cream, and So the ice cream that I prefer is, you know, the real ice cream with sugar. So something that I do is I just make whipped cream at home, and it's so easy and it's fresh every single time, and you know exactly what goes into it. So right here I have some organic heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna take some confectioner's sugar. This is the one by Swerve. So it is a sugar replacement, and I'm gonna take about 1/4 teaspoon and just add it right in there. We want just a little bit of sweetness in this, but not too overwhelming, because of course we have a brownie right here. So we don't want, you know, the whipped cream to overpower our brownie. I'm also gonna add some organic vanilla extract, also about 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm gonna use this device to whip this up. I got this off of Amazon. It comes with 2 different attachments. I'll include my Amazon link in the description below so that you can get this if you want. And the other attachment is smaller, so it's good if you're making like a cappuccino at home, or, you know, anything that requires you to whip it. You can also beat eggs with this, but we're gonna use it for this whipped cream, and it's just as easy as this. So I have a tall glass like this mason jar right here. You just put it in, start it, and we'll get whipped cream in just a couple of minutes. All right, guys, our brownie is done here, so let's take a look. I mean, guys, look at that. It is a perfect brownie. I'm gonna take this out, let it cool for a couple of minutes. We don't wanna burn ourselves here, although I am super eager to eat this. So let it cool, and then we will head over to tasting. All right, guys, and here is our finished brownie. It smells absolutely delicious in here. And you saw this took absolutely no time to make, like no more than 10 minutes. We mixed all of our ingredients in one ramekin, didn't get anything dirty. Of course, you know, I put all my ingredients in separate containers, but you don't have to do that if you're at home, obviously. So one dish, no mess, 6 minutes in an air fryer, and you have a keto-friendly, sugar-free, absolutely delicious dessert. And look at this texture. It is so gooey and bouncy. It is absolutely perfect, just how I like it. And now I'm gonna take some of my whipped cream that I made, and we're just gonna throw it right on there. You can put ice cream on this if you want, or this whipped cream. All right. That whipped cream is absolutely perfect. And now we're gonna take a nice bite of this. So be careful, the brownie is cooled down. It's been cooling for about 6 to 10 minutes, but the ramekin might still be hot, so just be careful. I'm gonna take a piece out of here. I mean, guys, take a look at that. Can't wait to try this. Oh my God. This is so delicious. It is so quick and easy to make. I've made brownies before, and if you haven't seen that video, make sure you head over. I'll include a link in my description below as well if you're interested in watching that video. But this is something that is super quick and easy, and you just throw it in an air fryer and don't think about it. You don't make a mess with dishes, and you can enjoy this either by yourself, make larger portions if you want to enjoy with more people, enjoy this with someone you love at home, or just enjoy this by yourself. Because honestly, I could probably down this whole thing just by myself. It is so good. And one of the best parts about this is if you have a sweet tooth and you're on a keto or a low sugar or a low carb diet, this will keep you on track, and you can enjoy this and completely forget about your cravings for desserts, which I have all the time. And being on a keto diet, this definitely keeps me on track, and I can make something that I really enjoy that is really easy at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.